Hello you guys, welcome to another video of Juicy Olinka. Welcome you so much again, and I'm very happy you're watching this video. Hopefully you'll get a lot out of it. And today I'll be talking to you about a juice fast. And this is something that might sound kind of crazy if you haven't heard about this before. But this is something that has completely changed my life over a year ago, and I would really like to share it with you. Perhaps you can find some useful information, and then later you can browse over the internet. Perhaps you can even join me in my juice fast and do it for how long, just how long you want. You can do it for 2 days, for 10 days, 30 days, some people go up to 60 days. You can even do it up to 100 days, but that's only for those who really like challenges. And so what is juice fasting? So juice fasting is pretty much not eating anything. Not eating anything, and basically it's just taking fresh vegetables and fresh fruit, put them into the juicer and just drinking the juice for the whole day. And of course you'll be drinking a lot of water, so it's not only the juice, but actually drinking a lot of water is very much recommended. And what that does to your body is that it gives your digestive system a wonderful break. And this is like, juice is going to make love to your digestive tract, because we really do eat a lot of processed food, and there are so many chemicals that some of us no longer even think about it. You just eat it because it's so common and it's so accessible, and pretty much all that stuff gets clogged up in your digestive system. And that's why perhaps, I don't know if you've ever thought about this, but food that you eat is supposed to give you energy. And why is that when we eat sometimes we feel like we want to lay down, we have no more energy? You have just consumed quite a bit of energy, so why don't you feel more energetic? And the thing is that some of the food that we consume are actually very hard on our digestive system. So all that energy that's supposed to get from the food goes right into your belly. And all that energy is being used over there. That's why you want to sleep, you feel lethargic, you feel like you want to lay down, you don't have a mood for anything, you don't really have any kind of energy. So this is absolutely gorgeous. If you are low energy, okay, I'm not gonna say you're low energy, but if you really feel like you have very little energy, this is gonna rock your world. I'm gonna tell you, it's really gonna rock your world. And if you're looking for losing your weight, or if you're looking for, oh my god, really improving your skin, and this is so really wonderful, improving your mood, you're gonna feel like really almost like you're high, which is going to be natural, you know. So basically many people have used juicing for healing amazing disease like cancer. They have cured diabetes, they have cured acne, you know, just so many that some people say incurable diseases, but they are really not, you know, because when you give your body a break, it really has time to heal. And if you're good to your body is going to repay you. And that's what I would like to share with you about juicing, which has become absolutely indispensable in my life. Even though I might not be fasting all the time, that would be kind of crazy, but I'll drink juice every day, at least once a day, sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times. It really just whatever my body needs. And it's actually pretty interesting how your body gets in tune with what it needs and how you get in tune with your body. So later on you'll be able to see that you crave certain things because your body needs those nutritions. When we eat a lot of cooked and processed foods, you know, most of those nutritions are pretty much destroyed. So you are getting all the juice, you're getting all the life, all the energy from the life fruit and vegetables. So this is really something really wonderful. You get all that electricity, all that good vibe into your body, which is alive and is just fantastic. So Basically what I'll be doing, I have given myself a 60-day challenge with juice fasting. And I know it sounds pretty hardcore to some of the guys, though I have to tell you, the first time I've done juice fasting was 90 days. And I have not made up my mind to go, you know, suddenly go 90 days. I had been juicing for a couple of months before that, which was just absolutely amazing. Then I figured, you know, why don't I just try over the weekend and see how it goes? And I loved it over the weekend. Then I loved it after 5 days, I loved it after 10 days, after 15 days I was absolutely in love with juicing, and so I continued on, and the benefits were just unbelievable. So basically what you will need to be doing juicing is that you juice from 3 to 4 liters of juice, which is supposed to be mostly vegetable juice mixed with some of the fruit. Do not focus on the fruit too much, but if you do, just try to do it at the beginning of the day. And you would need probably about 4 liters of water. What I basically do if I do work out during the fast, which you should probably limit because you want to give your body a rest, would be probably 4 liters, then I'll add another liter if I'm actually working out. So let me tell you quickly about some of the benefits of juice fasting, and that is, the first thing I can think about is just enormous energy. You will have so much energy like you were a child, you know, just gonna be in a constant move. I find myself, you know, be dancing any minute I could even think of. Be dancing, rebounding, moving, shaking your body, just wanna, you know, channel this energy somewhere because you'll probably not be used to having so much energy. And one of the really noticeable things is, of course, loss of weight, because you might be eating, I was actually consuming about 3,500 calories, which is quite a lot, and it doesn't really matter actually. It actually matters what you consume, not how many calories that is. So expect weight loss, and some people do it mostly for weight loss and for other reasons, like healthy reasons. And glowing skin, you know, you are just going to get into the vibe, you know, of all these veggies and all these fruits. You're really going to get into the vibe. They're alive, they have electricity, because your body actually runs on electricity. We are 75% water, and when you give that electricity, you can even see it in your eyes. And I'm gonna tell you guys, it's like a renaissance of you. And I know I'm praising this quite a bit, but you guys just have to do it to see it for yourself. And not mentioning physical advantages like your skin glowing, improving so much. Your hair is just amazing. I gotta tell you guys, my hair actually has been, well, always amazing, but it has just really rocked out, you know, during the juice fast. It has really improved tremendously. And some of the things that I had been struggling, which were not very serious, and I don't think it's even worth mentioning, but some of the things, like little things about my body, have completely improved, and just really, it's been really amazing. And I gotta tell you guys that there might be some disadvantages of juicing, which actually means that you are doing the juicing right, and that is detox, you know, because that juice ultimately is for detox. So you guys have to be aware of the fact that you might have some unpleasant symptoms, and if you do, that actually means you are doing it right, and that's the evidence that you are detoxing and are clearing out your body, because all these toxins that are placed into your body are now trying to come out, because they were trapped inside with all this food in your intestines, and now they just have a free flow, you know, they're able to be eliminated. So you guys know that there are a couple of channels of elimination, so basically they are going to try to come out of you through those different channels, like your skin, which is the biggest organ in your body, through your pores, through your mouth, and the other ones, they probably know which ones I'm talking about. So just expect it to be healing, yes, and sometimes you might get a flu, you might be very tired, you might just get all these kind of strange things, and especially emotional release as well, which is, I gotta tell you guys, it's one of my favorites, and it's actually pretty cool because you know you are releasing them, so you have, you know, a lot of more space for all the great emotions to come in. That's one of my favorite parts of juice fasting. So you guys, I really encourage you to do the juice fast. You'll feel all the love, you'll feel all the vibe, you're going to feel absolutely amazing. And please don't be discouraged by the detox symptoms, and that is going to be worth it, and your body is going to repay you in really wonderful way. So are you guys juicing? Have you ever juiced? Would you like to embark on this journey with me of juice fasting, even if it is for a couple of days or maybe a couple of weeks? Just let me know about your experience about juice fasting, and I would love to see you again in my next video. I really love you guys all. Bye.